What up, motherfuckers?
Hello.
Episode 15.
Woo!
We now know who's going to the Super Bowl.
Who? Who did you say?
Go ahead. Do you think?
Oh, I thought you said that you knew who was going to the Super Bowl.
I said we now know who's going to the Super Bowl.
I knew the whole time. Well, hey, your Chiefs are going to be trying to beat us, so that's all right.
No, that's not my fucking Chiefs. I hate the goddamn Chiefs. Everybody knows I hate the fucking Chiefs.
You're crossing to the other side. Yes.
Well, yeah, because I hate the fucking Chiefs.
My master plan.
I'm with any team that is not the Chiefs.
Hey, I feel the same way about who, the name that shall not be named.
Your Voldemort football teams.
I honestly, to tell you the truth, I did not think that Kansas City was going to go. I thought for damn sure Baltimore had that in the bag.
So did I.
Everybody was like, Baltimore's going to win it all. They're going to fucking win the Super Bowl. It's done deal. And, watching Baltimore dismantle the 49ers in the season and dismantle everybody else that they fucking played in the season, I'm like, damn, there's some truth to this. But then they get to the AFC champion, and it was in their own damn stadium.
Yep.
It's in your own motherfucking stadium. You had home field advantage. And you lost to the fucking Chiefs. So many. Lamar Jackson.
Now you know who we have to see more of, too, right? We know who we got to see more of.
What?
She did it. She named who shall not be named. Partially.
Who's the wonderful fans that was on the Chiefs side there? You love her. You love her music. You jam out every morning to her.
Shh, we don't talk about that. We do not talk about that.
Listen, okay, I am not a fan of hers. I am not. I do not like Taylor Swift, but
you jam out every morning. I know.
I only like one of her songs.
No.
Just one. Just one.
Repeat.
That anti-hero song is the only one that I like.
Well, I don't even know what that is because I don't listen to Taylor Swift.
I don't know what it is either.
It's the only song because they were playing it on the rock station.
Oh, she's crossed.
Because it's not country and it's really not pop either. I don't know. It's strange.
Pop.
They played it on the rock station here, and that's how I fucking heard it. And I was like, okay,
I don't even know what song you're talking about.
This isn't bad.
Either way, what I was going to say, I don't like Taylor Swift, but her and Travis Kelce are cute.
They're cute. It looks like they do like
cool that she goes and supports him and vice versa. But the people that are like giving her shit or giving them shit because they're happy and they show up for each other is stupid.
It is, but I watched football to watch football, not watch Taylor Swift.
I get it. And they only show her.
That's not her fault.
They only show her so much because
that's the damn NFL's fault for doing that shit.
That's the media. We're just gonna say media.
Right. Yeah, that's the media that's doing that bullshit. That ain't got nothing to do with the team or the players. That's the fucking media that's doing that shit.
And like I said, I was about to say I've never been into. I was a Taylor Swift fan, like in OG days, like when she was a child. Okay, shut up. I don't listen to her music.
It's okay if you do. It's okay.
Let them be. Just leave them the fuck alone.
True.
That's all I gotta say. That's all I got to say about that.
I got to say.
So going on to the Baltimore and the Chiefs game.
Tangent over.
Yeah.
There's so much I could say about this game because obviously we're going to cover the 2 conference championships today. Lamar Jackson looked like straight up fucking dog doo-doo. Like, he's fucking caca. Like, it was just bad. Like,
what happened to him?
He did not play. None of them did. None of them played like they did. Because there's one play in particular that I could not wait to talk about. And that was the play that he hit. I can't remember who it was that caught the pass. It was a short pass. They were they were within the fucking red zone. He caught the pass. And as soon as he crossed over the goal line, the motherfucker fumbles the goddamn ball.
Why, yes, he did.
You fumbled the goddamn ball. When that would have made it so close, you would have had plenty of time to come back. The Chiefs were having a hard time developing anything offensively. You would have had the time to come back and win that fucking game. But you had mistake after mistake after mistake after mistake. The fucking drop balls, the overthrown passes, like...
I don't understand what happened, to be honest with you. It was a totally different team came out there and was playing.
Fucking Lamar Jackson went out there and looked like he was goddamn Brian Hoyer.
Right.
Which, if y'all don't know who Brian Hoyer is, just look him up. He was a longtime backup for the Patriots and the Steelers and Houston. And actually, I think he's still in the league, but he's always been a backup. But anytime he ever had to come into a game, they called him Hoyer the Destroyer for a reason. It wasn't because he would destroy the other team's fucking self and destroy whatever team he was playing for. He'd fuck that shit up in a New York minute.
Just ran him over.
And that was not the Lamar Jackson that we're used to. At least not what we've seen throughout the season.
No,
but in typical Ravens fashion, ever since Joe Flacco has been gone, the Ravens have been consistent. And then you get into the playoffs, and just like the fucking Cowboys, they'll go deep into the playoffs and they fucking choke every fucking time. Every time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the Cowgirls, I thought they were going to go a little bit further because I thought they were going to win that Packers game. And they fucking got their ass whooped.
It was a close call there for a minute because I thought they were going to win too. And I was not going to be very happy.
But I tell you, the Packers turned it around because they gave y'all a run for the goddamn money in the divisional round.
I honestly thought the Packers were going to be coming up, it was... I was scared.
That was a scary game. All those games in the playoffs were cutting it real fucking close.
Yeah, like very close. I was down. It was down to the last minute, literally.
I mean, the Packers game, and then we're going to get on the Detroit game. I thought y'all were done. Detroit had y'all destroyed by halftime.
I know.
Destroyed. And it was like the Lions went to the locker room, and here's what I feel like. They had a big head because they're like, we're fucking up the 49ers. We've already got this. It's done deal. I thought it was done deal because most teams don't come back from that kind of deficit. It's very rare.
It's not used to the 49ers doing that either, but it's like they switched their game this time because usually they're petering out towards the end. I think they petered in the front, and then
this time it was the fucking Lions. They just I don't even know what to fucking say. Detroit just fucking fell apart because for the first 2 quarters of that game, Detroit had it. They were the better team. They were killing it. They were on fire.
I know we were getting our asses whooped.
And then they were just like, "Hey, we got this. We can back off." Wrong fucking decision because 49ers exploited it and marched right in and fucked your shit up.
They still need to get it together, though. There's some things.
The biggest thing was the fucking Lions fuck up there at the end. It's 34-31. You don't have much time left. It's 4th and goal. You have a chip shot. You have a chip shot field goal to tie it. There's no way the 49ers, unless they bomb a massive fucking Hail Mary, which the odds are greatly not in their favor.
No, but Purdy can.
You're gonna go into overtime and have a shot at fucking winning it.
At least tie it up.
But you decide to go for a fucking touchdown on a 4th and goal against one of the best defenses in the NFL during the championship game.
Yeah.
Why the fuck would you do that?
I think he wanted a new job.
Really think so? You think Eminem jinxed them? Anybody agree? Disagree?
No, I don't think Eminem jinxed them. They fucked themselves. And the last part of the game was really poor coaching on the Lions' half. If they would have stuck with the game plan that they had in the first 2 quarters,
Yep.
we would be having a much different conversation right now, and it'd be Detroit against Kansas City.
Then I would be pissed. Woo.
I know. But I'm just saying, if they would have stuck with the game plan they had, they would have been all right. But then Dan Campbell stunk that shit up.
Yeah, he did.
I mean, holy shit, Dan.
Bad Dan. Bad.
Damn, Daniel.
That was bad. Bad way.
All you had to do was have him kick the field goal and tie it.
Back at it again with the bullshit plays.
Ooh, I got a good go.
All you had to do, just kick the field goal. Take the points. And then so many teams have done that. I've noticed it's been really bad this last year with teams going for it on a 4th. And I'm like, stop. Go for the points. Play smart. Play smart football. Do not get greedy, because the minute you get greedy, it's going to bite you in the fucking ass. And exactly what happened. Campbell they got greedy.
Yep. They
It's a
wanted
championship game. It's a fucking championship game. Now, if it would have been just a regular season game, you know what?
Go for
Sure.
it.
Go for it.
Try it out. Try it out just a little bit.
You lose one game, fine, especially if you've already got a winning record. You're already ahead in your division. You know what? Fine. Fuck it. Go for it. But you're literally playing to go to the Super Bowl. I guarantee you, no other coach
Now they can't go.
would have done that. No other coach would have done that. They wouldn't have went for it. They would have went for those 3 points, tied it up, and went into overtime and try to win it in overtime.
That's what everybody thought. Like you said, he thought he was going to be the one. That's not the time to say you're the one. It's not the time to make those records or that kind of stuff.
No.
No. Bad.
It's not. And you know what? That loss lies on you, Coach.
Yeah.
It lies on you.
Where's he coaching at now?
He's still there, bringing him back.
Bringing him back, huh?
They're bringing him back.
All right.
I don't fucking know why, but it was hard to watch.
Wrong show, Ruben.
I'm gonna agree with you know what? Here's the thing. I don't dislike the 49ers. I like the 49ers. I respect them. I respect a lot of their players. I love a lot of their players. If I wasn't such a hardcore Jaguars fan, I would probably have some 49ers jerseys hanging in my closet, but I can't bring myself to do it. But I love Deebo Samuel. I think he's one of the best fucking wide receivers in the league. He's a future Hall of Famer. Brandon Ayuk, another fucking probably future Hall of Famer. Amazing wide receiver. Justin Juszczyk, amazing fucking fullback. He's been with the 49ers for a long time. He's a badass. George Kittle, amazing tight end.
Debo.
fucking fantastic. The 49ers have kicked out so many good fucking people and huge Hall of Famers over the years. You have to respect the 49ers. It's hard to hate them. You really can't. You just can't. But I thought it would be really cool to see a team go to the Super Bowl that ain't ever been.
Yeah, it is always good to have another team that hasn't been.
And I could tell, like, watching some of the videos from, like, Detroit fans. Like, I get it, because I'm a Jaguars fan.
And it's like,
I get it. Like, I know how it feels. Now, I haven't been waiting as long as they have, because Jaguars haven't been around nowhere near as long as the Lions have. But I get it. You know, it's exciting when you see them go that far. And I've watched the Jaguars go to 3 AFC championship games and lost every goddamn one of them.
it tears them.
So I get it. I feel your pain. But you should have had that game. There's no reason Detroit should not have won that game other than a fault of their own. And primarily, I'm going to lay this on the coaching. Because they came out and did a bunch of bullshit. And, you done.
You can tell he was not here for the beginning of the show because he don't talk shit about the Tay-Swift thing, and he's talking about
obviously he likes the ones that lose. So
I mean, he is.
we are talking about ones that are going to have the Super Bowl right now.
I can't really say about it because I actually do like the Bengals. I was going for them hardcore when they made that trip to the Super Bowl. I wanted the Bengals to win so goddamn fucking bad because I do not like the Rams. And I wanted to see the Bengals fucking win, and I was so pissed off. I was so pissed off.
Well, that happens.
That and the Bengals got some cool jerseys.
I do like the colors, but that's about it.
Yeah, I like their jerseys. They're pretty badass. So, yeah, Detroit, I hope you learned a valuable lesson.
You messed up, Aaron.
Word.
God, I wish you would have gave me a clue that you were going to do that.
You should do it like right now.
You done messed up, Aaron. You done messed up,
Oh shit! It's on repeat. My bad.
It's always on repeat.
By now, okay. So yeah, all right. So leading into now. We're going to the Super Bowl. First off, before we even we're going to talk about who we think's going to win and all that shit. Okay, whatever. First off, I want to talk about some shit. The fucking prices of the goddamn
for
Super
real
Bowl.
though, they're ridiculous.
That is the most ridiculous damn thing ever, and I think it's rude and disrespectful to every freaking fan out there.
It is. It's like y'all are good enough to go to the regular season games.
Yeah.
But unless you're rich or a celebrity, you can't. We don't want you at the fucking Super Bowl. We don't want you in.
Who pays for their salary? Everybody that buys a jersey, a hat, a flag. I mean, come on, guys. That's really...
yeah, but you go and watch the Super Bowl, which obviously we're all going to watch it. I'll be watching.
Yeah.
You know, I'll be cheering on the 49ers.
I'll be screaming and yelling.
That's the best we can do is have a damn Super Bowl party at our house because that's the closest any of us regular people are ever going to fucking get.
Ever.
Even the guys on the radio show that I listened to, they were talking about it.
Isn't it cheaper
I literally, today, I decided to get a wild hair at my ass. And I went on to the website and I went and looked at all the packages just to see what the cheapest ticket I could find was. Cheapest ticket. Fucking nosebleed. $5,100. $5,100.
No. It is cheaper to go on that little spaceship and go up into space.
I ain't calling you poor, Rube, because I can't afford to go either. And between me and her, we make decent money.
How much is a beer at the Super Bowl?
The what?
How much is the beer at the Super Bowl?
I don't even want to fucking know because a regular.
I want to know. I want to know that.
So every year, it's always been a tradition of mine. I always go to the Jaguar season opener. I always go. Me and her went this last year. She went with me, and we watched the Jaguars play the Kansas City Chiefs. We went. A beer was $17.
Now you're looking at a Super Bowl beer. What do you think it's going to be? I bet you they're going to be like $40 a pop or something.
Now, here's the bad thing.
I was going to go like 25.
Here's the bad thing. For cheaper than the beer, it would cost me $17 a beer. For 2 hot dogs, 2 waters, and a thing of French fries was less than 1 beer. So I was able to get food for both of us. Bless you.
Bless you.
2 waters.
I'm waiting for it.
Hold on.
I'm waiting for it.
Makes me miss hockey so bad.
Yeah, my boys in hockey too. We can talk about them too. Come on, they're doing it.
Yeah, no, it was bad. I bought 2 hot dogs, a big, huge thing of French fries, and 2 waters for less than 1 fucking beer. 1 beer. So I could only imagine. I could only imagine what it's going to be like buying a beer at the fucking Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Now, if you got the money, the cheapest ticket to get into a section that has an open bar, which means all the alcohol you can drink. Oh, me and you would fucking drink that place out.
Could I have 5?
And leave sober. Be like,
Yeah.
For the bottom price to be able to get into one of the clubhouses that has like food and open bar and they just bring you whatever you want the whole time, the bottom dollar per seat was $14,500 a ticket. Per ticket. Yeah.
it's ridiculous.
14.5K a ticket.
I mean, what is okay? Going to the Super Bowl, I know what's special, so don't take that question wrong. But what is so special about having a nosebleed at the Super Bowl? You can't see shit up there. For one, you got to climb up all those damn stairs. Do you get anything? Do you at least get a shirt saying that I was able to make this thing? I got the golden seat, something. There needs to be a Willy Wonka for freaking Super Bowl.
So
I'll
they
eat chocolate for that.
I love Ruben. He needs to do a guest spot with us one night on Crying Sports.
I'll hang out with us, Ruben.
So
Oh, like you sucky now. Oh, I saw that. I saw that.
I
looked it up.
I didn't see it.
So they got Super Bowl shirts. Okay. For a Super Bowl shirt, it is $75
Oof.
for a fucking t-shirt.
Did they wear it on the field?
No,
I don't fucking want it. Is it a jersey?
$75 fucking dollars for a t-shirt.
That's how much a t-shirt is from where I work.
Now here's the crazy shit. They got the jerseys for both teams up. And it comes just because it comes with a Super Bowl patch. Do you know how much the jerseys are?
$300.
Yes.
300, yeah. Woo!
$300 a piece.
300.
So double the price of a normal one.
Yeah. or over. Because I mean, if you go on Fanatics, you can get the Super Bowl jerseys for about $150.
Yeah.
So it's $300 at the fucking stadium.
Just
And it
because
ain't even the stitched ones. It's fucking screen printed numbers and name, and you get the fucking patch on there. $300. Now, a regular jersey that you would buy off of like fanatics.com is going to run you about $120.
Yeah.
Trust me, I buy jerseys all the time. About $120. Now, her jersey I bought for her was only $80.
Got a sale.
Good. Well, no, the ladies' jerseys tend to be a little bit cheaper than the men's.
Well, they were
But
just recently, so
it's fucking $300 just to get one fucking jersey.
no, it's not.
Yeah, there ain't no way.
Why
I
would
mean, the only way I would pay $300 for a Super Bowl jersey is if they were all going to be fucking autographed, and it was a guarantee that I was going to get that jersey autographed by that fucking player. Okay,
Yeah.
I'll dish out $300 for that.
No matter
Exactly.
the jersey, or would it just be the Jacksonville Jaguars?
Yeah, that's
Well, I
exactly
mean, it wouldn't matter. If I went to a Super Bowl and they said $300, you get a jersey and you get it signed by whatever player, shit, I would do it just as a fucking investment, because I know damn well that 20 years down the road, that jersey is going to be worth a shit ton more, especially if it's a prime player. So obviously I'd go in there and buy somebody like fucking Deebo Samuel or McCaffrey, get it signed, and 20, 30 years down the road, it's going to be worth probably several thousand, if not even fucking more than that. So,
no. But
Yeah.
now we can't do that. Can't do those things because we can't afford to go. We can't even afford to go to playoff games. Shoot,
no.
they're taking it away. And speaking of that, you can't even watch the freaking games because you have to play ring around where the freaking
I
ball is
tried-
in the game.
Last year, I tried to go to the Jaguars playoff game because the first playoff game that they were in, because obviously not this year, last year,
Yeah,
we made the playoffs. I was actually at the very last game of the year, which they played the Tennessee Titans to get in the playoffs. We won. As soon as we won, playoff tickets went on sale because we were playing the Chargers at home. I was like, holy shit, there's a playoff game in Jacksonville. I wanted to go. So I went and looked. The cheapest fucking ticket, because it was a playoff, was $2,200.
for what?
$2,200
You can't even
for a
see the
fucking for a wild card game. It wasn't even divisional. No, it was a wild card playoff game. $2,200.
It's crazy.
I was like, fuck that. So I ended up going and tailgating instead.
Right?
I went to
Sometimes
the
that's more
stadium.
fun.
I went to the stadium.
I'm thinking.
I paid the $10 to park, and they had big, huge, giant, like 50-foot fucking screens out there in the tailgate area. If you could go park in the Jaguars, because they got parking lots they call fan zones.
Yeah.
And they put up big screens and actually had them up on a big like movie screen out there. So it was fun. We were playing fucking like damn beer pong and cornhole, and everybody's making food. It was free food, free drinks. You just kind of went around to everybody's damn tents, and it was fun. But for $20, I was able to just tailgate and eat and drink for fucking free.
And interact with fans. Because that's what makes it
Instead
fun.
of paying the $2,200, not counting food, not counting beer, not counting any of that shit.
Yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous.
It is ridiculous.
So on that, we're going to take a commercial break, and we will be right back.
Rise and shine, my sinners. When Father Evil starts his day, he gets a little deadly. Deadly Grounds coffee has the richest, smoothest flavor you'll find anywhere. It's sinfully delicious. Once you go deadly, you never go back. Order yours at getdeadly.com. Coffee's so good, it's scary.
All right. So, on with our bitch session about the prices of fucking Super Bowl games.
Yes.
Now, here's oh, what?
Have you never watched the show, Ruben? Because we talk about some shit.
Yeah, you go watch
Ruben, you know what your wife is watching.
Do you know the
You
muffin?
know what your wife is watching.
So, if anybody knows, the Super Bowl this year is in Vegas. One of my favorite places to go. I love Vegas. I spent a lot of time in Vegas over the last 8-9 years.
I've never been to Vegas.
So we're gonna go.
I know.
Me, you, and Mojo, and
We got friends out there
we going.
the whole night.
So
I'm in.
you know they've got the new Sphere.
No, wait, hold on. What does that
Yeah.
mean?
What?
His comment. What does that mean?
Fuck, I don't know.
What does that mean?
So they got
Something.
the Sphere. So this Sphere is like this big thing you go to. They do different shows. It's a big sphere and it's cool. They have concerts in there and you see galaxies and all kinds of crazy shit. Bless you. There's J-Lo. So
Comes in now. Where were you?
they've
I was
got
like,
they've got tickets. You can actually watch the Super Bowl in the Sphere, which is in Vegas. It's downtown Vegas. It's right off the strip. So it
He got what I was talking about. Thank you.
Yeah, the one on Drury Lane.
Well, she's married to the muffin.
so
man.
tickets to go to the Sphere, $250 a piece.
It's not bad.
I think we should get
That's
some
to
discount
just
ones.
go in there and watch it.
I think we can get better prices.
You can go to the goddamn casino and watch it for fucking free.
Right? You can actually go to the strip and probably just watch it outside.
But because it's in the Sphere, they're charging for it. But you can go to the casinos and go in there and bet and put a $20 bet down and get fucking free beer the entire time
Oh, I'd rather
and
do
just
that.
have to pay your food. Shit, I'm going to the goddamn casino. I'm going to put a $25 bet down and I'm going to sit there and drink free beer all night and order some goddamn, I'll order a fucking damn 50-piece fucking plate of hot wings and hell yeah. 50.
They got like all kinds of different things, like in the bar areas and stuff, where like the
I've
Jack
never been
Daniels
to a
girls
casino.
go, the Budweiser girls go, and then you get to play games and you get to win prizes. It's a fun time.
I've never been.
Yeah.
You should go.
We're gonna go. I promise you. I'm gonna take you to Vegas. I promise you. We're going.
I'll be like Clark Griswold.
We're gonna find
No, like that. I don't know why, but then that in Vegas Vacation, that's one of my favorite parts is when they're in the limo and they're driving through the strip, and he's like, Vegas, Vegas, Vegas. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. Ruben can come. We'll all go one year for the fucking Super Bowl. We'll go to Vegas and watch the damn Super Bowl in Vegas. And I guarantee you, we can get a hotel for 3 to 5 days, eat, gamble, drink till we fucking fall out every goddamn night. Because by the way, if you're playing the slots or you're down at the casino, you drink for free the entire time as long as you're playing. So if you play the penny slots, you just sit there and play the damn penny slots and fucking they're gonna bring you unlimited amounts of fucking beer and liquor, whatever the fuck you want.
that shit really fucked me up because when we went to like Alabama for the fucking funeral and the casino was literally a block away.
Thank you, Ruben.
Away we go.
That is happening. It is happening. I don't give a
He's looking
shit.
up all the information.
It's happening. We are doing it.
Yep, they looked up all the information and were like, okay.
Good. Then him and J-Lo are going to go live with us, and we're going to do a show with them.
Now they are, because I'm going to be right in the middle of you guys, so I don't get jacked. So
let's say it. Y'all want me to go. I'm like, I don't want to fucking go. Where I know I'm safe.
It's going to be safe. We just put Billy in front of us. It's okay.
If Billy's there,
He won't know because he doesn't watch Chronic Sports.
He doesn't know he's being dubbed.
He's a Cowboys fan.
Yeah, no. Him and I are going to have to talk. I'm going to have to push him in front of him.
We need a sneeze meter and how many times somebody says the name that shall not be named.
Yeah.
Oh, see, that's beautiful. That's beautiful right there. So that's going to happen. But no, we need to take a trip during Super Bowl one year and go to Vegas and go watch and go straight for the Super. It doesn't matter the Super Bowl's in Vegas. We just going to go to Vegas for the Super Bowl.
Right, because we can't afford to get into the Super Bowl. So.
Well, yeah. So we're going to go to Vegas. Now, here's the bad thing. I know damn well that if we go to Vegas, we get rooms because I've got memberships at pretty much every damn fucking hotel that's on the Strip. So we go, which my favorite is Treasure Island. I love Treasure Island. It's not the greatest. It's not the grandest. It's not super bougie.
MGM's a nice one. MGM is nice.
Yeah, but it's bougie as fuck, though, like the Venetian.
Yeah, because I'm bougie.
Treasure Island's a little bit more downplay, but there's still a lot of cool stuff in Treasure Island. There's a lot of restaurants.
It's the Pirates.
Senor Frogs is connected to fucking Treasure Island. Yeah. There's a Senor Frogs that's connected to Treasure Island. You got a lot of cool shit in Treasure Island. The fucking Marvel superheroes fucking museum is in there. So it's a fun time. Go to Treasure Island. I guarantee you we can go to Treasure Island. We can get hotel rooms for 3-4 days. We can fucking gamble, drink. And I guarantee you all of our rooms and everything that we eat and everything we do within those 4 days won't even equal the one damn ticket of the fucking Super Bowl.
Right? And the plane ticket to get there.
Yeah, not even close.
The whole thing.
Not even fucking close.
I'll even fly first class. Damn.
Yeah, it wouldn't even come close. And that's really fucking sad.
It is sad. Because
You know,
it's really starting to push football
it's
in.
sad that people like us that are like middle class and lower can't fucking afford. I mean, we could barely afford to go to the goddamn regular season games. Because I know for the tickets that I bought for me and her to go to that season opener of the Jaguars was $700.
Damn.
Cost me $700. Matter of fact, I'm still paying for it. To be honest,
On a payment plan.
I only owe like another $100, but I'm still paying for it.
Well, yeah.
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
That you can't even get them even on TV either. You have to like spend that much just to, be able to watch them.
Yeah, I mean, you should see. I mean, y'all, it's trying to watch all your team's games.
It's hard.
It's gonna cost you like goddamn $1,000 fucking dollars a year in subscriptions just to be able to watch every damn game.
Yeah, you can't watch them all. And all those ones that say, "Oh, you can watch your favorite games anytime you want." Bullshit. I really hate the part where they map out where you're at, so they expect you to be that fan in that area. No.
Well, here's the fucked up thing. So we live in South Carolina. Okay. You got 3 teams that are within a okay proximity to us. You've got Jacksonville, you've got Atlanta, and you got Carolina Panthers. Well, the Carolina Panthers are the furthest away. Their stadium is 6.5 hours away from our house. Okay? 6.5 hours.
Yeah.
Atlanta Falcons is 5.5 hours away from our house. Jaguars are only 2.5 hours away from our house, but yet they don't let us see the Jaguars play because they don't count that as local. I'm like, bitch, they're only 2.5 hours away compared to 5.5 and 6.5. The fuck is wrong with you?
Pause for a moment. My question is, J-Lo, how tall are you? Since they calling you fun size, how tall are you?
She's short. She's about 5'2", 5'1".
I would consider fun size like 5 foot and under.
Well, it depends on the fun size zone.
No,
Wait.
I would say,
There's a fun size zone?
Yeah.
What is
Not,
that?
no, now she's 5'3". She's an inch shorter than me.
Okay, that's not fun size.
Oh,
That's not.
You're welcome, J-Lo. You're welcome.
That's
Because I'm
not fun.
actually, you know, when I went to the doctor when I was like 19, he told me I was 5'3 1/4". So
where'd the quarter go?
I just go with 5'4". It's easier.
You want to talk about fun? No, that's going to be a Hellfire
No,
Lounge.
we're not talking about fun dips. Let's go.
We were talking about fun dip earlier, but the actual fun dip.
We were.
Actual fun dip.
We were. We were.
I called it a lick a stick, and he's like, a fun dip? And I was like, that's it. Because on the actual,
We know.
on the actual stick, it says a lick a stick.
Okay, see, Ruben, you're up there with me because I'm 6'1". So.
See?
Oh, shit.
You're so off topic right now.
I know. You know what? It happens. It's a podcast. It happens. It's okay. It's okay.
All I know is my team is going to win. That's all I know.
All right, we're going to go to a commercial break. We'll be right back.
You know what I fucking hate? Fucking animal whore. A fucking shark. Bitch, please, this fucking dildo with teeth is beating your ass. It took you 2 hours of film to kill a goddamn shark. Fucking Steve Irwin could have fucking showed up, took a shot at Jack, would have been like, crikey, you motherfuckers can't do shit. We're just gonna jump in there with a knife, take here, got its guts out, presto, you're dead. It would have been like a scene from 300, Crocodile Hunter, guts wrapped around him, screaming, "This is Discovery Channel!"
So, Hellfire Lounge coming very, very soon. Obviously, we're going to be covering everything. Nothing is safe. It's going to be a good time. The second little clip, that is a clip that's going to be not only a comic book series that's going to be released from us, but an animated movie coming at some point as well. So, be looking out for that. The comic book will be coming out first, followed by the animated film. Now, onto the actual Super Bowl itself. Obviously, I'm going for the 49ers.
Yay.
Obviously, so is Mojo.
Well,
You think?
duh.
No, I didn't think so. It was just an assumption.
There's no reason. There's no reason the 49ers cannot win this game. Easy, you shut your whore mouth right now. I fucking Chiefs.
Yeah, easy.
Fucking hate the Chiefs. I hate the fucking Chiefs. I hate them so goddamn bad.
I do too.
I've always hated them. Ever since I was a kid, I have hated the Kansas City Chiefs. Now, there is a story behind it, but we ain't got time for that story. But I fucking absolutely, purely despise the Kansas City Chiefs and always have.
Now that I think about it, this is completely off topic.
Oh, of course, and he's going to fucking show up, the one damn Chiefs fan, and fucking hellfire.
You one little Chief fan.
I never really got like the hate that you have for them, but then like
I've never told you a story.
no, it's fine. No, but I think about it and I'm like, that's the same way that I felt about Jeff Gordon and Jimmy Johnson compared to the Intimidator and Dale Earnhardt Jr.
Well,
Yeah, but there's a whole story behind the Chiefs
Just
and why I
saying,
hate
I get
them so bad.
I get it now.
Yeah.
that would
I
be a
did.
back.
I just thought about that. I was like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yes, NASCAR. Bro, I grew up in South Carolina. I am a NASCAR fan. I have not
You're
watched.
very isolated being a Chiefs fan.
Yeah,
Go redneck NASCAR fans.
I fucking hate
NASCAR. I can't even say it right. NASCAR.
Praise Dale, praise Dale.
the Chiefs. Aren't even in my damn. They aren't even in my division. They are in my conference, but I have hated the fucking Chiefs ever since I was a child, and I will always hate them. And that's
I'm not
just
a
all
fan.
there is to it.
It's your Jeff Gordon.
Everybody's like, why don't you hate the Texans or the Colts or Tennessee? That's in your division. Fuck that. I hate the goddamn Chiefs.
You don't have
I've
to hate
always
them
hated
just
them.
because they're in your division. A true hate for a team is like some rivalry and some, some good stories behind them. You just don't go, oh, this guy's on my other side and I'm going to not like him.
Yeah,
And
no.
they really got to suck, like the Cowboys. So I
I
don't blame anybody.
fucking hate the damn Chiefs.
Right?
And I hated them far before they were ever good. I hated them when they sucked. I hated them. Then I hate them now.
Hate them when they're good, hate them when they're bad. Just don't
Before
like.
Patrick Mahomes and
Oh, yeah,
Travis Kelce.
far before Patrick Mahomes.
I mean, I like
So,
Kelsey, but
he's kicking ass and taking names.
one
And
of the
people are
things
giving him flack because he's dating Taylor Swift.
one of the things that upset me was the last time, and I'm not betting on this game, even though I want to. I'm not going to.
No, you're not.
you learned one time.
The one time,
One
if I
time.
would have won, I would have never had to work again if the 49ers would have won, because I put money on the 49ers. I put $250 down in that entire casino. Now, here's the thing. I thought I was smart. I was in Kansas City Chiefs territory at a casino on the Super Bowl. And I went and I put $250 down on the fucking 49ers. I was so sure of myself that I wanted to fuck with Chiefs fans because I knew I was going to be the only person in there. And I was the only person that bet on the 49ers. Everybody else was Chiefs.
And look what happened.
I was so sure. I even went and bought a 49ers t-shirt and hat. And I had them bitches on. Posing as a damn 49ers fan.
You're like, I was going to do it.
Just to piss everybody off, because I was like, it's going to be lucky if I wear the hat and I buy a shirt. And I did. I had a shirt. I had a nice gray shirt.
That's why we love
Logo. I had a cool
it.
hat. I had it all.
You jinxed it.
And then they fucking blew it.
You jinxed
You
it.
gotta be a true fan to wear that.
I would have been damn near a millionaire if they would have fucking won.
Yeah.
But no.
They're
No.
going to win this Super Bowl instead.
I got to look like the biggest jackass in there because I'm the only one in there wearing 49ers shit. So I had to do the walk of shame all the way out of the casino being called every name in the fucking book all the way out.
Well, it makes it for an adventure.
It was not fun. It was not fun.
Was Eminem there?
No, he wasn't. So this year, again,
Here we are.
fucking 49ers.
No.
I'm not putting money down.
Yeah, because I'd kill you.
Hoping that they fucking win this time.
I'm hoping they're going to win too. And I think they will. And I hope it's a good game. I hope it's not a blowout. I don't want to blow out, but I don't want to have a heart attack either.
No, I want to blow out. I want a absolute fucking destruction. I want like 57-0.
You want him to cry.
Yes, I want to see fucking just
they're going to start throwing
rivers
their
of
helmets and
tears.
crying like a bunch of babies.
Mm-hmm.
It's not going to happen. It's going to be a decent game.
I want to see rivers of tears. I want to see helmets being thrown. I want to see it. But I'm also there because they're doing just letting y'all know the very first trailer for Deadpool 3 is going to be during the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
So I'm there.
Right? Commercials, here we come.
For the Deadpool.
Who's doing the halftime show?
Usher.
I like Usher.
The only reason that he's doing it. So here's the thing. He's doing it for free. Now here's why he's doing it for free.
Parole.
Usher currently has a residency in Vegas.
Yep.
It's a marketing thing.
There
Because for him doing it for free, essentially he's not doing it for free. I guarantee you what's happening is the hotel that he's got residency at is the brand new hotel, the big fancy hotel they just opened up, which I was actually there opening night of that hotel when they opened the doors and did this huge fireworks celebration for the fucking hotel opening. It was better goddamn fucking fireworks than Walt Disney. It was the best fireworks display I've ever seen in my life. And I watched it from my fucking room, sitting at the table drinking bourbon. And I was just sitting there fucking watching this fireworks display. But it's cool as shit. I want to stay at that hotel just to stay at it and see what it's like. But Usher has a residency there. So I guarantee you the hotel's paying him what he wanted.
Probably.
But they get free marketing for the hotel because he's essentially doing it for free for the NFL.
That's all right.
Guaranteed.
You scratch my back, scratch your back.
Right.
It's better than freaking killing and making prices so high that you can't do nothing. You're going to try to sneeze again?
I was trying so hard on your caught.
I know. You were trying.
I was really trying, and it didn't happen. You said that, and it was like, hey, fuck you, I'm gone.
I was ready that time too.
I see you. I see that.
Ready for that
I
button?
was really trying. I was like,
I was ready. I had it ready to go.
and that's the worst part because when it's like right there, and then you try this, like you're like, all right, I gotta sneeze, and you like try to look at a light or like do something, and it goes away. You're like,
Then it comes out of nowhere.
I had it ready. So on that, I'm taking the 49ers.
Hell yeah.
Will they score? I hope it's a blowout, but I know it's probably not going to be. But I would love for it to be. I would love to see something like fucking 64-0, like the highest points ever scored in a Super Bowl. I would love to see that.
Records to happen.
I would love to see that, but I know it's not. So I'm going to call 37-21 final.
I'm going to go. They're going to be like apart by a field goal.
Why are you going to do that to yourself?
Because I'm not going to be like, oh, watch this. Because every time that happens and you underestimate the other team, you know, obviously they're good enough to make it to the Super Bowl. So.
I'm calling 37-21 49ers. And if that ends up being the score, somebody owes me a lot of money.
more like, in the lower ranges. I'm thinking some of this defense is going to have to step up a little bit.
I'm going to go for the Chiefs. Just to piss y'all off. We talked about this. I already told you. Score. It's
The
not
divided howl.
Why are you going to go against us?
Because I can.
What you going for?
Score wise, I don't know, but it's not. It's going to be a tight game.
I think it's going to be a tight game.
Bullshit alert. Bullshit alert.
It's going to be a tight game.
You done messed up, Aaron.
I ain't scared of you.
Easy now, fuzzy little man Peach.
I'm getting all of it thrown at me right now.
Yeah.
Okay, but when I'm right, you have to kiss my ass on live TV.
I do that anyways.
That's OnlyFans, guys. We don't do that.
No, hell no. We do not do OnlyFans. That's fucking caca. We don't do that here.
No.
We have class. All right, we don't do that here. Absolutely not.
I'm not the one talking about kissing booty on camera.
I'm just saying. Okay, off camera.
On that, we are getting the fuck out of here. We love you guys. Make sure that you check out the girls Tuesday nights, 10:30. Sluts for Smut. They're all there. Sex, mexy time, fantasy, weird fucking dragons humping
Dirty
vampires.
girls. We're
and
dirty girls.
Things
Dirty
going.
berries.
Wednesday nights, obviously here at Chronic Sports, 9 o'clock. Tomorrow night, Buzzkill Cinema, 10 o'clock. Nightmare on Elm Street. Fucking get with it. Watch it. Actually, fuck, that's the commercial I didn't run. Fuck my life.
Run it right now.
I'll run it right now on the way out. We love you guys. We will see you next time. Stay here, watch the commercial, and we out. Bye.
The kids of Elm Street don't know it yet, but something is coming to get them.
There's something out there, isn't there?
You could just see cuts happening.
What did that, Lieutenant?
I don't know. What the coroner got to say?
He's in the jar and puking since he saw it.
They're gonna kill me for sure.
Did you do it?
There was somebody else there.
He was locked in a room with a girl who went in alive and came out in a rubber bag.
No one knows where it came from or who it will visit next.
Nancy? There's something wrong with you. You're imagining things.
Nightmare on Elm Street.
Do you believe in the boogeyman?
No.
Whatever you do, don't fall asleep.
She's the only one who can stop it. If she fails,
I'm your boyfriend now, Nancy.
no one will survive. From Wes Craven, director of The Hills Have Eyes and Last House on the Left, a new masterpiece in fantasy terror, Nightmare on Elm Street.